The Ice Ghost is coming for free. Yes, you heard me right. The Ice Ghost operator is officially confirmed to be arriving in Call of Duty Mobile completely free in the next season. And honestly, this is some of the biggest news we've had in a while. What's up, everyone? It's Mortal here. Welcome back to the channel, and let's dive deep into everything that's been going on with COD Mobile because trust me, there's a lot to unpack today. So first things first, Ice Ghost. Now, Ghost as a character is already one of the most iconic figures in the entire Call of Duty franchise. Whenever you think of operators in COD, Ghost is always at the top of that list. His mask, his mysterious vibe, the lore behind the character, it all makes him special. And now, not only do we have another Ghost skin, but it's one of the best looking versions yet, and it's going to be absolutely free. Let's pause on that for a second. Free. Usually, Ghost skins are locked behind Battle Pass tiers, lucky draws, or crates that people spend CP on. That's why when we hear free Ghost, it's a massive deal. It doesn't happen very often, and the fact that Activision is confirming it now tells us that Season 2026 content is going to be packed with surprises. Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking. If everyone can get Ice Ghost, does that make it less special? Like, if you're running around in a match and suddenly every second person has Ice Ghost equipped, does it still feel like you're flexing something rare? That's a fair question, and I want to hear what you guys think in the comments. But personally, I think this doesn't lower its value at all. Here's why. Ghost is timeless. His design is always recognizable, and this ice version looks absolutely stunning. The frosty mask, the icy details on the outfit, it's one of those designs that's going to turn heads regardless of how many people are using it. And remember, this isn't the first time COD Mobile has handed out free characters under certain conditions. For example, back in the Warzone integration days, they allowed players to claim operators like Ghost, Captain Price, or Gaz simply by linking their accounts. That was a massive deal at the time, and now they're kind of revisiting that strategy with Black Ops 7. If you install Black Ops 7, you'll be able to claim another operator for free, just like you could in Warzone. It's like they're encouraging players to stay connected across different COD titles, while rewarding us with operators in mobile. But Ghost Ice is different. Ghost Ice isn't locked behind installing another game, it's just free in the season itself. That means the entire player base can access it without jumping through extra hoops. And that's huge. Now let's connect this to something else, the return of older Battle Pass content. Activision already confirmed that upcoming seasons are going to bring back old Battle Pass operators like Urban Tracker and other fan favorites. So not only are we getting new collabs and fresh content, but players who missed out in earlier seasons will finally get another chance to grab some of the most popular skins in the game's history. And let's be honest, how many of you regret missing out on an operator in a past season? I know a lot of people who skipped a Battle Pass and still talk about it years later. Well, this is the redemption arc. COD Mobile is basically saying, hey, we hear you. Here's another chance. But we're not done yet because alongside Ghost Ice, we've also got an official teaser for the WWE collaboration. And this is wild. Undertaker and Alexa Bliss are confirmed as operator skins. Just imagine loading into a Battle Royale lobby and seeing The Undertaker gliding in with a parachute. It's both hilarious and epic at the same time. And Alexa Bliss, that's going to bring an entirely new flavor to the operator lineup. Personally, though, I'm waiting for John Cena. And you know the meme potential with John Cena. Imagine using an emote where your character literally vanishes with the "you can't see me" gesture. That would be legendary. Now let me ask you guys this. Do you think collabs like WWE make COD Mobile more fun? Or do you prefer when they stick to the classic military-style operators? For me, I actually enjoy these crossovers. They add variety, they attract new players, and they keep things fresh. Plus, it's cool to see COD Mobile experimenting with content that goes beyond the usual. But there's another side to this too. Almost all of these collabs and returning operators come from PC or console versions of COD. And that raises the question, is COD Mobile becoming too dependent on bringing content from other COD titles? Or should it start creating exclusive content just for mobile? Because on one hand, having Ghost or Undertaker in the game makes it feel like we're connected to the bigger COD universe. On the other hand, unique mobile exclusive operators would give CODM its own strong identity. Personally, I'd like a mix of both. Keep bringing over the big names from console and PC, but also create new characters that are only found in mobile. That way, the game feels both connected and unique at the same time. And while we're talking about the future, check out these leaks. These images show files of every weapon planned until the end of Chapter 2026. That means we've got a sneak peek at years of content ahead of us. And from the looks of it, we're going to see some crazy additions. Weapons from older COD titles, remastered guns, and possibly even some brand new original designs. If you thought the current weapon pool was huge, just wait until the next few years unfold. All of this ties into COD Next, which is happening next week. This event is going to be massive. We're expecting reveals for new maps, maybe a new BR map, possible modes, and of course more collab announcements. COD Next has always been the stage where Activision drops the biggest bombs, and I'll be covering it for you guys right here on the channel as soon as it happens. So if you don't want to miss any of that, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. And hey, if you missed my last video where I talked about the next weapon that's going to replace the AK-117 Mythic, definitely go check it out. That was a huge find, and the community support on that video was insane. You guys really showed love, and I appreciate every single one of you for that. So to recap everything we talked about today, the Ice Ghost is officially confirmed to be free. Older Battle Pass operators are making a comeback. The WWE collab is bringing Undertaker and Alexa Bliss, with the possibility of more wrestlers like John Cena. Free operators are tied to installing Black Ops 7. We've got leaks showing weapons all the way through 2026, and COD Next is right around the corner with even more surprises. The next few seasons are stacked, and honestly, I haven't been this excited for COD Mobile in a long time. So now I want to hear from you guys. Do you think Ghost Ice being free makes it less valuable? Or is the design so good that it stays top tier no matter what? Are you excited for the WWE collab? And if so, which wrestler do you want to see next? And finally, do you prefer COD mobile borrowing, content from console and PC, or should it create more exclusive content for us? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'll be reading them all. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. You're absolute legends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your squad. We've got a ton of crazy stuff coming up, and I'll be here to break it all down for you. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.